Welcome back to FrogComposband with our demigod Gray-Mage. Last time we went down into hell just to dive to the bottom of that and also to find some better slaying gloves, and we ended up getting some gloves of slay good, evil and living, which is pretty nice, as well as another staff of restore mana. And then we went back to Mount Olympus and took out Zeus. So that's our first Pantheon dungeon down, and after we did that we just went around clearing out some of the earlier mid to late game dungeons that we hadn't entered before. And I think what I'll do is just continue on with that, finishing off these dungeons that we've left aside until now. So let's see, the next one over is, I guess, Disaster Area. Or Mysterious Cave is right next to us actually, let's just do that one. Mysterious Cave is a bit of a odd one, because I have no idea how deep it is or what the Guardian is. I believe that's randomly generated every game. But I don't expect it to be very difficult. Looks sort of like Orc Cave. Which makes me think that it probably won't be very deep or very difficult. And again, I don't care at all about actually exploring, so I'm just going to head for the downstairs as quickly as I can. Man, that's twice I've failed to teleport on top of the stair. 3 times. What is going on? Is there something on top of that stair or something? Let's just actually walk over there. Nothing here. I guess I was just very unlucky. And there we go. The Dark Elf guy is the unique. He's fairly early game unique, I think. Maybe around level 40 or something. So he should be no issue at all. I suppose for the hell of it we can take out this Orc unique as well. And there should be nothing at all dangerous on this level, so I think I will just teleport around until I find him. And there we go. Right over here. Yeah, level 40 unique. 2000 health. Doesn't really do anything. Should be extremely easy for us to take out. There we go, 1 hit. So the next dungeon around is, we finished off Dragon's Lair, we finished off Snow Castle, Restricting Magical Field, that's an interesting one actually. I guess we'll head north and go do Disaster Area, and I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, but that dungeon as well. So Disaster Area, I want to make sure that I do actually resist poison, good, because unlike the first time we came here, I don't want to be permanently polymorphed. We're carrying the corpse of Shagrat, and I suppose I will hang on to that, because you can turn it in for a couple of points of fame. And did it say where the entrance is? Okay, I can see the entrance. Okay, there's our old friend, the Atomic Elemental. Let's just kill him. And I think the Guardian of this one is Godzilla. who's not really dangerous. at this stage, but would be earlier. Maybe this is not a dungeon I should be randomly teleporting around on. It's probably deep enough that there are potentially some things that could kill me. We can go take out that unique over there. We ran into him a few times this game. He got away from us every time. There we go. And there's stairs over there, good. And I did just say that I probably shouldn't teleport around this level, but I will do it anyway. Where are the stairs? This isn't the last level, is it? No. There's 2 potions of strength on the level. We should go check out those. Because we are not capped out on strength, even in demon form. Okay, so looks like even in demon form at maxed out strength, we're only hitting 190. That's going to affect our damage a little bit, but not that much, so that's fine. Okay, there we go. So we're on the last level now. Let's just track down Godzilla and kill him. Here's Atlas the Titan as well. We should probably take this guy out. Oh, hang on. I already was wearing the axe. That's why things weren't being cast very well. There we go. There's Godzilla, and I was just about to destruct these 2 undead monsters. Let's make sure we don't catch him. What does he do? Nothing too dangerous. He has 10,000 health, 215 AC, but he does not have Dispel Magic, so with all of our buffs up, we should be able to take him out very quickly. So let's buff up, make our way over, restore mana, and hit him. Oh, we don't have any mushrooms of cure poison actually, but that's not a huge deal. And there we go. We're already capped out on strength now. I suppose we can just go anything else, doesn't really matter. And I don't do this dungeon enough to know for sure what he drops, but I feel like it's probably the Staff of Banish. Anyway, let's get out of here and continue on towards that dungeon. And I think this is 96 floors deep. And the Warp Demon is the entrance guardian. So we won't be able to teleport him away, but we can just kill him. So let's do the regular thing, figure out where the stairs are, and then immediately just go to them. And we're not having very good luck finding stairs. There we go. There is this unique down here as well. We should take him out, I suppose. Although, maybe not. He's only a level 50 unique. He's not likely to be summoned in any fights. Whatever. He should be quick. If I don't fail my dimension door. Alright, that was a vault. Well, whatever. Probably not actually anything in a vault of this depth that I care about anymore. Where am I? Is that by the vault or something? Is that what's screwing up the teleport? Surely not. Didn't seem like it was close enough. Anyway, we're here now. And here we are on the last level. Let's just get back here a little bit so I can eat some food. Can't eat food in demon form because it won't actually sustain you at all. And conveniently, the Dungeon Guardian is right next to us. This guy's a pretty tough one before you fight the Serpent, I guess, but at this stage in the game, again, he doesn't have Dispel Magic, so he's not going to get rid of our damage buffs. We should be able to take him out very quickly, and his breath attacks won't be a problem once we've gotten a few hits in. So let's just genocide all this stuff he comes with. Buff up. Restore mana. And get him. There we go. Pretty easy. Let's go Charisma. Why not? And he always drops this artifact, Multi-Hue Dragon Scale Mail, which is a nice armor, I guess. It's got the base resistances on it as well as Poison, Light, Dark, immunity to electricity and free action. It also has aggravation on it though. I guess if you're at the very end of the game before the Serpent and you really wanted an item with base resistances on it, you could go for this. Anyway, let's move on to the next dungeon. Actually, there's nothing around here I want, is there? No. Yeah, let's head back to Outpost then. Turn in that orc corpse we picked up in Mystery Cave and head over to Morabant, I think. So from here we should be able to pick up, well, we've done Lonely Mountain, we've done Witchwood, we haven't done Battlefield, right? No, we haven't done Battlefield. We haven't done whatever this one is, I forget. This dungeon, it's either one of two options you can get per game. There's one where you can't cast spells, and there's one where you can't hit things in melee. And either way, we should be able to take out either one of those dungeons because we have the option to do both. Anti-melee. So I guess we can pick up the entrance. I was going to say maybe we can go back to town and pick up Breathe Sound just for this dungeon, but we might just be able to get away with using the rocket wand. So we can try that. I guess this is a nice dungeon to farm in if you are a wizard class. You can come into the anti-melee dungeon and just pick fights with things that only have melee attacks. And I can't remember off the top of my head how deep this dungeon actually is. Hopefully, actually no, I want to go to the shaft. Hopefully not too deep. Wait, where are the... Oh, okay. I think what happened there is it's possible that the dungeon guardian of this anti-melee cave can show up regularly as a normal unique outside of the dungeon. So when we got to the last level, we didn't actually get a notification, as you usually do. So I guess, yeah, that's already complete. We didn't have to do anything. All good then. That's actually a better rod of recall, we can pick that up. Or is it? My current one is regeneration. I suppose the regeneration one is better. Okay, right, so that's done with that. We can also pick up these three, Eyrie, Mount Meru, which is another Pantheon dungeon, so we'll leave that until we've finished off all of these easier ones. I guess it'll be quicker to go there from Telmora though. Right, so, and we can pick up Carmeleon's Den. And then I think we've pretty much done all of the dungeons, right? I think so. This dungeon, the gimmick is that every single enemy in here is actually a Carmeleon. Like if I kill this guy, his corpse will be, or I guess he didn't drop a corpse, but it says you've slain the Carmeleon. And the Dungeon Guardian is the Carmeleon Lord, who can mimic, I think, any other unique, barring special ones like the Serpent and stuff like that. Okay, there we go. I think we have ended up right next to the Dungeon Guardian and all of his posse. He's probably imitating that Q unique at the moment. So I guess we can... Is he immune to teleport? No. I guess we can just genocide all this stuff then. So he's alone now. That's good. Let's just buff up. He's changed into Ronaldo, which is a mistake. That guy doesn't have much health. And there we go, he's dead. And he always drops a potion of polymorph, which will give us a random mutation. I do want to quaff that, so I suppose I should head back to Zul and cure the mutations we currently have. It'd be nice if we got telepathy as a mutation. That would let us swap out our light for something better. In fact, we can probably already swap out our light for something better. We only really had that when we were searching for Morgoth, and we're not doing that at the moment. Could swap it out for the Jewel of Judgment. Yeah, that's probably better. Oh wait, hang on. Does that mean we're missing telepathy now? Yeah, okay, so we can't swap it out for the Jewel of Judgment. Getting ahead of myself. If we get telepathy from this potion of polymorph, then we can swap out. Right, so let's quaff that. We got Dazzling Lights, which is pretty much the same as Confusing Lights. Don't actually care about that, let's just lose it. And where do we want to go now? We wanted to go back to Tel Mora and pick up those 3 dungeons on the left of it. So pick up that, and then we've only got to pick up that one and Graveyard, and then that's every dungeon in the game, I think. And then we just have to finish them. Right, so let's do that. Suppose I will check out this shop, just in case. Nothing there I actually care about. And that was pretty quick, not a deep dungeon. So let's just teleport around and look for the Guardian. And there he is. Okay, so let's get over there. We can just genocide all of his posse. In fact, let's just teleport next to him and kill him. There we go. He always drops a potion of new life. Alright, so there's that one done. Let's head down to Mount Meru just to pick up the entrance, which is guarded by a Sky Drake. So pick up the entrance, we can just leave immediately and head down and get Battlefield. I think this one is a bit of a deep dungeon, so it might take us a while to get to the bottom. 50 floors deep, I think, although this is another one with all shafts, looks like. So maybe not actually that long. And the Dungeon Guardian of this one will always drop a rune sword. So if you're interested in playing around with that, I guess this is the place to come. Okay, there we go. And we're out of charges, which is no issue. We can just restore mana to get some back. He's not near us, let's just teleport and look for him that way. Ah, there he is. Let's genocide all this stuff. He is where? Right over there. And there we go, done. Yeah, there it is, rune sword. Not actually worth using in my opinion, but sort of interesting to use at least once. Right, let's finish here. And we've only got one dungeon left to pick up the entrance to. No, two. We need to pick up Pyramid and then Graveyard, and then I think that's every dungeon in the game. So let's head back to Outpost. Back to Telmora. From here we can pick up Pyramid. And let's just immediately leave. And now we can continue on towards Graveyard, and that should be the last dungeon entrance we have to pick up. And we can finish Graveyard right away. The entrance guardian has blinked away from the entrance, which is very handy. And I think this one is 70 floors deep. But it's another all shafts dungeon, so we're getting down very quickly. And the Guardian is Vecna. And I suppose we can also take out Judge Death. Ah, okay, I didn't realise that Uni can actually steal things. It's a good thing that they didn't steal the Rod of Recall. Should be a bit more careful with that. Let's just destruct her. Okay, there's Vecna. Came with 2 Black Reavers, which isn't the worst. We can just genocide that. And now Vecna is by himself. And he does have Dispel Magic, but doesn't have a lot of health. So hopefully we can just out-damage him before he manages to dispel us. There we go. Oh no. Linked away. That's fine, 2 can play at that game. And there we go. Vecna always drops Soul Sword, which is a nice stat stick for mages. We did pick this up in the Yellow Mage playthrough, but we didn't end up using it, I don't think. Right, so I believe that is now everything except for the Pantheons, Heaven and Hell, and my own special criteria for Angband of killing Morgoth and the Plain Gold Ring. So I suppose what we will do now is head over to Asgard, since that's the next lowest level Pantheon dungeon. We're getting pretty close to being finished. Let's go to Warrens so that we can rest at town and drop off some things. We don't need to carry food anymore now that we're not travelling around on the overworld. And that's about it. Okay, let's head down to, what did I say? Asgard. And this is going to be pretty much the exact same thing I was doing with the earlier dungeons. Even though it's a Pantheon dungeon, it's not particularly dangerous. I won't teleport around randomly though, just because there is the chance of ending up in a pit of dangerous enemies, which could then kill me. Right, where are the stairs? Up that way. Oops, that is not what I meant. It's usually safe to teleport into corridors. Teleporting into big open rooms can be a bit iffy, but corridors are usually safe. Well, here's our first Norse pantheon unique. You can take out Skadi. And yeah, with all of the pantheons pretty much, often they won't be good or evil, which is why it was important to pick up the Slay living loves that we got in Hell in the last video. Let's just blink next to her. There we go. Not interested in the bow, but I guess it's nice that she dropped her unique artifact. I'm a little bit sad that we didn't end up getting Ares, because that would have increased our damage output a bit. Ah, here's another one actually. We can take out Hela as well. And there's another unique. We'll go take out him. Wow, this Death Scythe is really killing us. Right, let's restore mana before we bust through the wall to get the extra mana branding damage. And this guy doesn't really do anything. So that's all good. Let's, how far away is he? 9, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If we go up a little bit from here, we can destruct hopefully. No, he's too fast, he's keeping up with us. I guess we can just mass genocide. Alright, that sort of worked, but he does have an angel unique with him now. Okay, got him. Do we have any amulets with telepathy on them? No, don't think so. That's maybe worth picking up then. What am I doing? Shouldn't be letting those guys stand next to me. And here we go, here's Odin. He's right in line of sight of us as well, actually. I don't really like that. Fortunately, he did resist the destruction, which is good. So let's do all the usual buffs. Let's remember to wear the wizard staff when we are buffing. Get back our mana, swap back to the axe. And let's see. Does have mana storm for 415. Doesn't have Dispel Magic, so he won't be able to get rid of our buffs at least. And there we go. Odin always drops this rune spear, and also this guy always gets summoned once you kill him. Who does have a lot of stunning damage apparently. Don't want him to knock us out, because that's like being paralysed. There we go. But yeah, Odin always drops this, which is a sort of nice weapon, I guess. Right, so there's another Pantheon one done. Let's drop off those artifacts, and the next easiest Pantheon dungeon is probably the Pyramid. I think the hardest one is Mount Meru, or Mount Olympus. Yeah, let's finish off Pyramid, and maybe we can get a start on Mount Meru as well. I suppose we should take out that unique down there. Oh, hang on. What did I just wear? Don't want that Dragon Hill. There are a few uniques in there, but that looks like a bit of a pain to deal with. So we probably won't deal with that. And I shouldn't teleport on this level actually, just in case there's something dangerous around. Well, failed to exit the astral plane and ended up pretty much randomly teleporting anyway. Whatever. Anubis we should take out. Has Dark and Storm and Light. We do resist Light and Dark, but not very much. But that should be fine. Okay, got him. Let's swap over to this, get back magic, and get rid of all this stuff. Is there a vault on the level? Oh no, just a book room. Where are the nearest stairs? Down there, okay. And there we go. Here is the last level of pyramid. We can take out Seth the Disintegrator, who does disintegration, as you would expect. But aside from that, doesn't look too scary. Don't want that sorcerer to interfere. Okay, he didn't. Good. And there is the Guardian. Over this way, okay. I think he's far enough away that we shouldn't destruct him. Good. And he is living, so we can get our slaying bonus. And hopefully he just doesn't summon anything. %, actually on that. Let's use a potion instead. And there we go. Let's go intelligence. And you cannot be teleported, so I suppose we'll just kill you as well. And hopefully not die. What are you doing that's doing so much damage? Mana Storm, probably. There we go. And this guy always drops the Dagger of Amun, which is like another nice stat stick sort of weapon. Right, so I only got one Pantheon dungeon left, Heaven and Hell, and then we have to take out Morgoth and the Plain Gold Ring, and then we're done. So hopefully I can finish off Mount Meru quickly, but otherwise we can just do it next time, and I'm not actually recalling, that's why nothing is happening. There we go. And I think we are cursed on things that aren't meant to be cursed, so I should get rid of that. Yep, there we go. Okay. Mount Meru. And then once we finish this one, we'll be done with all of the Pantheons. Metal Babel is on here as well. Let's reset the level actually. Don't want to deal with the Metal Babel. hopefully I can teleport to these stairs and it won't count as being next to the vault. Good, it didn't. That is a hell of a vault. But there's probably nothing in there that's significantly better than what we already have. So I won't bother with it. And I think I will recall out for the moment and just rest. Oh, actually no, it just recharged. And do I want any of those potions? No. Actually, yeah, I should have just used the restore mana to get back charges on clairvoyance. Ooh, Unmakers. That could have been dangerous. And I will take out this unique, because I think he can be summoned by the Dungeon Guardian and cause issues. Ah, well, that's annoying. Let's go track him down. There's another unique here as well, actually, that we can quickly grab. This is a non-living monster. So our slaying bonuses won't apply. We're only going to be doing 800 damage instead of our regular 1600 or whatever it is. 1500. Not going too well. Not going very well at all. But she is almost dead. Okay, good. That was quite dangerous, but we managed. Yeah, I'm remembering now why I had the impression that this was the most dangerous of the Pantheon dungeons. So I think maybe what I'll do is just leave it here for the moment and come back to this next time. I wonder if that dragon helm is worth wearing. So our current one is giving us sound and fear. This one would give us sound, blindness, fear, as well as 2 con, charisma, all that stuff. I guess that is worth wearing. Right. So I'll leave it here for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.